my name is Jasmine Rice. I am currently studying here in St. Louis this semester. I'm working towards transferring back to SEMO, which stands for Southeast Missouri State University. Now, something I'm currently a part of at SEMO, but I'm not currently part of here, is a sister sorority called Alpha Phi. Something that they brought to my attention that I didn't know was possible was dance, which is really odd to say because I never thought you could relate dance and sorority together. I have always enjoyed dancing, and that was originally my first major when I went to SEMA was dance, but then I get like people shy, so like I can't do that. but yeah, I chose to pursue dance through the sorority, which honestly made my life like a lot more easier because I still wanted to be active because I hate going to the gym, but like I love dancing. And something with the dance that I've always enjoyed is that you can do it in the comfort of your home, which is I think where my love for dance originated, because when I was little I always wanted to be a part of like a girl dance group. Or like I would watch music videos when I was little and I would try to like recreate the dances. I think that's where my love for dance came from, and why I feel like everyone should try dancing just as a fitness or just for fun, either way, because it's a great time. I'm just more here to inform you on the kinds of ways dance can physically make your body better, I guess one could say, or just like make you more, keeping a person in tune with their body through dance and being aware of what's going on and how it makes you feel. I think I'm pretty knowledgeable on the topic because I've been dancing for about 5-ish, 6 years now, and on top of that I've pretty much been, ever since I've been in the dance community, I've always found it interesting, like new findings on what dance can do for your body and how it relates to the whole body. Dance can be very beneficial to the body in the case of it helps you physically feel better, your mental health is better as a person, and on top of that you can integrate dance into your day-to-day life. Dance is very good for a person's mental health, and that it can improve your hand-eye coordination and how the brain reacts to the music while you are dancing. And actually, according to the American Scientific magazine, a neuroscientist stated that dance essentially constitutes to creating a double play within your mind, meaning that the music actually stimulates the brain's reward system while dance is stimulating your motor and your sensor circuits. So I mean, honestly, either way, you're dancing, well, the dancing is actually helping you with your hand-eye coordination, as well as you're letting your feel good chemistry being I think they're endorphins. Furthermore, dance actually is a great way to learn or create memory. And I speak from experience because in ballet you have to do everything on a repetition, which I feel like because then you start getting muscle memory, so then your body's remembering how to do it without you even having to think for yourself. So also a study done by Aga Berzinska at Colorado State University, they looked at how our brains develop as we get older, and so he pretty much did this experiment between 60-year-olds and 80-year-olds, and he scanned their brains at the beginning of the experiment and towards the end of the experiment. Now during their experiment he had the elderlies do walking, dancing, and aerobic. So yeah, at the end of his experiments he measured their brains, and from out of all 3 of the exercises, the dance actually helped with the memory the most because it showed less deterioration within the brains of an elder person. And that dancing is a great exercise, especially if you're trying to keep your heart rate up. I know hip hop and jazz would be great, or also the great thing about dancing is that it doesn't require many weights, so all you just need is your body and just the will to dance and, the feeling. And as I said earlier, that dancing does improve your body coordination and balance. Emily Sando at NYU, who is a dance physical therapist, says that the aging population is at a high risk for falls, and she said that they think that dance especially can be beneficial in reducing the health risk of falls because dance is a series of balancing tests, which is very true, but I feel like that's also depending on the kind of dance you're doing. Additionally, if you really want to test the balances, I would try to see how you can integrate it into your day-to-day life. And with that, I mean, there's so many games nowadays that include dancing. Like you have Dance, I think it's called Dance Central for Xbox. And then for the Wii, they have the main game being Just Dance. Am I the only living soul around? Get on my knees and say a prayer, change round. I can make your hands clap. And that with playing games like Just Dance, it can actually get your whole family involved with the dancing, so that you're not doing it by yourself. So it's making exercise more fun for yourself and getting others involved. Another great way to integrate dance into your life would be taking just neighborhood dance classes, which is what I did for at least 4 or 5 years of my life. And that in doing so, keeping your body active actually helps with sleep. So then when you're sleeping, you have more energy, which means you can do more things without your day. So dance can incorporate into meeting new friends, socializing, networking. I mean, from personal experience, from doing okay, quote unquote okay, in my dance classes and talking to my teacher and like also talking to other instructors within the dance community, they helped propel me forward so that I could eventually get on pointe shoes in ballet and go elsewhere with it. Before I conclude now, let me summarize my few points that I made throughout this speech. As mentioned earlier, dance is great for improving a person's mental health and how the brain functions better. Within that same aspect, dance is improving the cardiovascular system in the whole body as a whole in doing so. Finally, as one incorporates dance into their lifestyle more frequently, they will begin to notice that not only are their social skills going to improve because of dancing with others or just taking dance classes in general, but their overall health they're going to generally just feel better because of dancing, because it just makes people feel happy, That's what it is. That's a good time.